Pleasantly clear evening, conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming. Adriano. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Great ball, and he's in here. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Cruyff. Mateus. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Mbappe. Now the counter. Pedri. And it's Xavi. Cordoba. And it's been taken straight back. Mateus. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Gets away from his opponents. Shot a goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising. Mbappe! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to get it clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Away from immediate danger. And the danger is cut out. Pedri. Oh, they can break here. Adriano. Now it's Cruyff. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Could move up a gear here. Adriano. He's in a good position here. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos. It's run loose here. And it's Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now who's going to be first to this? That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Haaland. Kortrijk have it back and they can go again. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And here's Xavi. Oh, this is a great position. Adriano. And here's the chance to counter. Mateus. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And Mateus. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Neymar. Cordoba gets it clear. Lobbed in behind. Robertson cuts out the pass. Adriano. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, good ball. Mbappe! Looking to break out here. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Cafu. Adriano. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a corner kick. Cordoba with the clearance. Mateus. That is a great ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Adriano.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de
Mbappe
71
is now the subject of some
78
adhesive marking. Real chance! It's bounced out! That's going to go a long way. Robertson, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they can counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cruyff. And Portugal can counter-attack here. Oh, that's well spotted. Lovely ball into space. And it's Belletti. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substituição para Portugal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Abandona o relevado e vai entrar com o...
Great hit! In for the follow-up! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Mbappe. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, he's burst through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Portugal can start a counter here. Rummenigge. Neymar. And here's Cruyff.
Portugal might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Portugal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, that was vital.
Portugal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, super ball. Thiago. Fires from distance. And the counter is on. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's gone direct here, and that has left him in a heap. Nice little ball through.
Portugal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Maldini is the guilty party there.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20. Número 8. Vão dar os seus lugares a... Número 30.
And it's Messi.
Messi.
He's left his man.
Número
Up
5.
to meet it.
Vamos dar lugar a uma
Harmlessly
substituição.
behind. Thiago. Oh, good read. Cruyff.
Portugal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Cruyff. Now the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a loose ball. Courtois herring after the ball here. It's a quick ball upfield. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidanta bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. We have already started here. Turns and goes back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Chance to break. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that has been cleared. And the counter is on. Xavi goes steaming forward. Oh, he's burst through. Now it's Cruyff. And now the breakaway. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Xavi. Nice little ball through. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, they can break here. Pedri. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well played, well played. Portugal have it back and they can go again. And there's his chance to lead the counter. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe. Xavi. Now Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And that interception was most necessary. Pedri. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi. Some really good ball movement. There's the shot! Oh, what a mistake! Chouameni, some resolute defending there. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu could try cutting inside. And a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Haaland. A real chance to break. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Czech sends that a long way. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Xavi. And here's the chance to counter. Robertson spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Oh, super ball. Chance to shoot now. And that's been won straight back. Over to the left. Mateus. Defenders on the back foot. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Hello everybody, and this is
what have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Portugal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Portugal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Maldini is there to clear. Neymar. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. Could move up a gear here. Xavi going full tilt down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cruyff, and he's in. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Cruyff. He's beaten the last man. Great ball, and he's in here. Mateus! Cleared without complication.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Messi. And it's Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Shifted upfield. That's been cut out, well played. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mateus! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Portugal really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And they're quick to get it back. Neymar. Xavi. Well, that's been intercepted. Mbappe is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Oh, good read. Mateus. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Xavi. Cruyff, already of course on the score sheet. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. Rijkaard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chouameni.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Neymar. It's a good spell of possession. Tries a shot! And he's there to get it away. Mateus. Now it's Messi. And he's heaved it away. Pressing is high and relentless. Mbappe. Cafu. Rijkaard. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Messi. Robertson. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. That's an excellent interception. And there goes the final whistle. Portugal have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Cruyff claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.